Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes. finish day jobs and hangovers and laughter from my hair. That mountain all quiet with its secrets buried deep. I used to climb up in the daytime and then climb down in my sleep. My imagination runs as wild as the land. On some days it takes a beating, you hold on to all you can. Well, I imagine where I might be when the hour has worn on. I imagine where I'll be when I am gone. Are you sure that you are real and I did not dream you up? Are you sure that you are real and I did not dream you up? Hello, everybody. It's John here. My name's John. Thanks for joining. I hope you're all right. I hope you can hear me. Not so much bothered if you can't see me. But I hope this is working. I can see things, yes. The lackluster moon leans in low, and slowly I grow more damn mortal than I've ever felt before. As I skulk room to room in this whale carcass home, wondering what to do. Now I'm afraid you might dig in your claws. I don't think I could love you anymore. The weight of the wane as it shivers in the waves, the moon underwater like your mind inside a dream. And that world you create is never what it seems, but all that I can see is all we fear is not quite what it seems. Now I can't go back to how things were before. And you are the nighttime coming alive. You were out there dancing to the mystery, all misty-eyed. You really gave me some kind of fright. The lackluster moon leans in low, and slowly I grow more damn mortal than I've ever felt before. As I skulk room to room in this whale carcass home, wondering what to do. Now I'm afraid the lackluster moon leans in low, and slowly I grow more damn mortal than I've ever felt before. As I skulk room to room in this whale carcass home, wondering what to do. Now I'm afraid with a deep breath we let fine. It's been a while. Hope you're all good. It's been a long time. And by that I mean I haven't seen a lot of you for a long time. The reason I decided to do this is because the band have, all been busy doing other things this year. We've all been off in our own separate worlds, and we haven't really toured. We did a February tour, which was a pickup from the COVID disaster of the previous year. But we haven't really been making music, and I've been doing lots of music for other things, for theatre and for TV and things, and haven't played songs for such a long time, which you could probably tell while I was trying to find my way through that one. So I'm a little rusty, I'm a little, sleepy festive mode, but we did a little flash sale of records recently, and loads of you were sort of getting involved and piping up online and saying, we thought you were all dead, where have you been? We're not dead, we're okay. And it was lovely to connect with you all through that little post that we did, and it just made me think, we haven't done one of these for a while, and I always feel like very connected to all the people who still listen to our songs, if any of you are still out there, when I do these live stream gigs. So thank you for joining and for sticking with me while I fumble my way through a few of the unhits. In a 10-ton gale, Celtic sea churning, and I see only chaos and peace when I look Mother Nature in the eye. Why not chew up the scenery? A big man in a frenzy, and history means nothing to me in my theatre of the make-believe. I can kick up a storm, I can only throw my caution to the wind. Be as alive as you let me be, just as alive as you let me. I'm a crumb in the beard of a well-drawn god with a master plan. I'm as alive as he lets me be, just as alive as he lets me be. When the violence fails, the world keep on turning, yes, 'cause I see only chaos and peace when I look Mother Nature in the eye now. Why not smash up the scenery? You're just a tiny bug in a frenzy, and Jupiter's got nothing on me in my theatre of the make-believe now. I can't kick up a storm, I can only throw my caution to the wind. Be as alive as you let me be, just as alive as you let me Christmas. Christmas. Christmas time, mistletoe and divine. The children all sing the hip hop and cry. Slow coach, carve in the snow. Can't see you till the New Year's old. Been rough all told. A few holes in my clothes. I've been drinking a little more alone. So we lay low under the ice. If you belt it out, I'll hear you sing and sometimes cry. Ebb and flow, Yuletide. This little toy town, there's not much there for me now. I can't see you till the north winds blow. Maybe one of these nights, tiny prayer catches light. But I don't pray, I just breathe dreams in the cold. 25 doors, all swinging wide. Row upon row of houses sing and sway and rise. Meet you under blinking lights. It's been rough all told. We got holes in our clothes, but neither of us got in this for the easy ride. Ebb and flow, Yuletide. Ebb and flow. I suppose it's kind of in tune. I apologise for the sirens. I can't really make much loud noise in my flat these days. Got people on all sides. South London life for you. But I've come to the little parish hall. I don't know if anybody saw the December Songs film. I think I've put that back on YouTube. I played all the songs from that record, the record that song's from, in St. Giles Church, just near where I live. And they have a parish, and they're very kind, and they let me come and make noise here. So here I am. But it does mean that the road is right there. So I apologise for the sirens. Oh, let's do this one. I'm going to try a few things that I haven't done for a very, very long time. which is terribly unwise in the circumstances, but I hope that you are kind enough to just boo quietly at your TV if I get the chords and the words wrong. This is called A Sweet Kind of Hurt. Well, I pray you'll sink your teeth in when a mouthful's all you crave. 'Cause I live to lean into dangerous jaws, and for too long I've played it safe. When the numbness of my day sets in and all real sentiments divert, you put the sting back into life, and it's a sweet, sweet kind of hurt. In depraved daydreams I often here we go. Bloody hell. Come on, John. Rusty, rusty, rusty little man. In depraved daydreams I often sculpt some story from the pain, where I don't wake up one dull spring day and I leave you to clear my name. All the grieving I designed for you, when every vein runs red alert. It is undignified, it's delicious, it's a sweet, sweet kind of hurt. Now the half-dead child inside me aches for all these near-forgotten things, like a bicycle crash, or a bust-up nose, or a bloodthirsty Catholic hymn, an urge to vomit on sacred ground, or a hand going up a skirt. Reminiscences I call to mind when I crave a sweet, sweet kind of hurt. So now with every heartstring tuned in perfect harmony, well, the two of us, we go smooth across the sound waves of the sea, till beneath us move the silent shores of every misery we stirred. Each ripple rocks our boat real nice, with a sweet, sweet kind of heart. So don't hold your breath when you go down, breathe the lungfuls of the dark. The salt water seals your suffering, and it will pickle your shut down heart. But you can rise again when the strength allows, to decide what life's really worth. You have swallowed all your history down to taste a sweet, sweet kind of hurt. Oh, we got there. Oh yeah, let's try that one. Cheers, everybody. I'm on the tea, but it's got an absolute shitload of booze in it. So, let's see what happens with this one. This is called Bug in Amber. Beneath my skin, wet tea leaves in the morning, and every moment where you hide, they come to me like lightning, like Berlin in the spring. It was ghostly to be alive. It drums hard within me, slamming doors beneath the sea. And are your arms still open wide? 'Cause I forget so easy the smell of Mexico City and the light that burned our eyes. And how does it feel to breathe with no pain, to wash your body clean in a slow rain, to snooze on fire and dream you'll be born again, a bug in the amber. Fossils lost in the flood. Well, I guess we did some good. Now let me see those trembling eyes. Every spit and every spark, Saigon in the boiling dark. It's been ghostly to be alive. And how does it feel to breathe with no pain, to wash your body clean in a slow rain, to snooze on fire and dream you'll be born again, a bug in the amber. Salut. Shot. Weightless, graceful, rise like embers from my chest of flames. dance me out your door. I'll be the spark in that heavy rain. 'Cause the outside world is very frightening. Will you hide me underneath your razor blade tongue? I've got my music, I don't need my head screwed on. Ho! The shadows on my skull wall, how do you crawl through those lonely days? Ah! Blast my cobweb throat. We got all kinds of suffering we can celebrate. You can keep your easy ride. Keep your eyes fixed on white goods and mod cons. Me, I've got my music, I don't need my head screwed on. There lies love that is violent enough. Yes, there lies love and it's violent enough. On paper, you are in exile and I am poor as sin. We'll be criminals come Christmas time, prisoners come spring. We can stay free inside our chests, yes. There is a breath that lifts us up to where we belong. We've all got our music, we don't need our heads screwed on. There lies love, there lies a love violent enough. It'll shake your ribcage, it'll shake your ribs to dust. There lies love, and it is violent enough. It will shake your ribcage, it'll shake your ribs to dust. There lies love, there lies a love violent enough to shake your ribcage. It will shake it to dust, it will shake it to dust. There lies love, and it is violent enough. It'll shake your ribcage, it'll shake your ribs. There lies love. Ow! Should have practiced that one, lad. Okay. Let's calm it down a wee bit, shall we? Oh, I'm having fun though. I mean, I hope you are. It's fun. It's funny, like, not having played so many of these songs for a long time. You realise how, songwriting and playing songs has been a part of who I am for as long as I can remember. So, I've been doing lots of music, like I say, for other things, but it's weird sort of leaving these songs behind for a while. So it's very nice to come back to them now, even if I am flying by the seat of my little red pants. Smell the sweet salt rain and the bitterness that rots beneath the land. It's a long line of raw deals, honey, in this crooked game, and I'm just sorry it was me that dealt your hand. I was only half alive without you. where the sky is held up by the snowy pines. I'm not running for my future, I'm just running for my life. And to fall across that golden state line, one or two lines, and then God's honest truth. I was only half alive without you yet. Bit of scat. Where's Alison when you need her? Oh my God, here she is! She's not ready. On my dime a dozen deathbed, I will dream up gentle hands that tried to wring some goodness from my bones. If you can't outrun your history, then you don't stand a goddamn chance. And in my dreams I'm always running home. Time can tell no lies, and my time's coming soon. I was only half alive. I was never really alive. I was only half alive without you. Cheers, everybody. Okay, here is another one from December Songs. Fine world if you can look it in the eye, or when you can look it in the eye, or how do you look it in the eye? The engine was rattling as we ditched our hometown. We saw God's own country rise like a white wave lifting the snowy ground. You said don't worry about the signs, just drive. It's a fine world when you can look it in the eye. Well, the world seems nowhere, and I'm wrecked by the road. You roll the window down for some cold. Say, my friend, we still got miles to go, but don't waste the ride waiting to arrive. It's a fine world when you can look it in the eye. So we clear the decks, scoop snow from my chest, make room for a change of heart. We're the kids we've always been from the start. Hey! Well, I wish that I knew you when I was destitute, a vagabond in the star-punched dark, looking looking for soft earth to stick down roots, but there is no shelter quite like a free mind. It is a fine world when you can look it in the eye. So throw back a stiff one and let's bed down here. Now the moon is on the hillside, love, we can warm our hands round the burning year. It feels good to set fire to so much lost time. It is a fine world when you can look it in the eye. So we clear the decks, scoop snow from our chests, make room for a change of heart. We're the kids we've always been from the start. Let's go at this headlong, don't weigh up the risk. And don't forget where the heart beats strong, chasing down the unknown like this. Oh, I'll drop the pin while you point the light. Yes, no more time spent looking for that easy ride. We will hit the road so damn hard, we shock the whole sky. We might be a little more Harold and Moor than Bonnie and Clyde. Watching the landscape scrolling by, oh, I know there is nothing more sudden than this life. Fine world when you can look it in the eye. Now a word from our sponsor.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising the sound, all hill and dale, telling their tale. In their ear, while people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they set, on without him, their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here.
Okay. How are we doing? All okay? Yes. Yeah. Haven't tried this one for a while. This is called Dolly. This one's for Tim. Carved it up under silky rain, this foul-smelling heart. And is this madness the very same that blew my Dolly apart? So I trashed the nest, get the yolk on my fingers. Now I'm filthy for forgiveness. Like a moon moving down deep, this is one stone cold pain. footprints, playing your last hour on repeat in my brain. From the cage of your crooked spine, you chain smoked yourself free. You'd stub 'em out on the bloodline. Oh, and the heat's been catching up on me. So I trashed the nest in search of your religion, and now I'm filthy for forgiveness. Like a moon washed downstream, I'm going back there again. Dolly, not if you can hear me. I'm standing in your footprints, playing your last hour on repeat in my brain. Yes. Yes. We'll do one more wintry song, shall we? I hope everyone's okay. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long time ago. Angels and archangels may have gathered there brushing the beloved with her kiss. And what can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, then I would give a lamb. If I were a wise man, then I would do my part. Yet what can I give him? Give him my heart. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long time ago. How about a Yorkshire song? If anyone's listening from Yorkshire. This one's for you! On Ilkley Moor tat, on Ilkley Moor. No, 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 no. No, no, no! I run further and further from the town that raised me up. Like mill smoke to the sky, I took to life with a fire fizzing underneath me. This desire to reach deep into every living soul and pinch a tiny piece. I got cul-de-sacs and dirt tracks etched all down my spine, where hormonal thieves would heavy breathe and fist fight to define what hurts and what heals us. Bunch of scrawny dreamers, we pass the cig between us, spit the stars into the sky. My hand was always held out for you, held out for you. And still, I think I'm still holding out for you, holding out for you, holding out for you. I dug my first songs from the cow shit and the peat that walled us in. Gulped a first kiss in the scrapyard, spiced with the septic stink of the Calder River. These are moments that fix us forever in our time. And here's one more I call to mind. I was 17. It was midnight, I was blind drunk in the street light, and I dragged my knuckles raw along a mile of dry stone wall, and it got me wondering, are we anchored where blood drips, or just always in orbit, around the places we got so my hand was always held out for you, held out for you. And still, I think I'm still holding out for you, holding out for you. My hand was always held out for you, held out for you. And still, I think I'm still holding out for you. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Yes. Just going to do a couple more, I think. Thank you so much for being here. If you stuck around this long. I have put a little tip jar link in. Don't feel pressured. I know this hasn't been the most polished performance I've done, but if you want to buy us a drink, chuck some money in the PayPal. It's paypal.me/something. It's in the thing. I'm going to do a song called... I'll do Road. Here's the ode to the road, missing road life. But hopefully next year, the band and I have some plans to do some stuff. We'd love to see you or hear from you. We'll be making hopefully some new music. We don't know what yet, but we're really excited to be back playing together. It's been a long time. Here's Road. Your ears burning yet, singing your praise till the windscreen flies. I've got next to nothing left, just you at the end of a long night drive. I'll get myself straight, I really mean it this time. I'm chewing up the road to be by your side, by first light. Come on! Well, I saw this whole country split, from city to forest to backwater town. Ask around and you'll take the hint. Yeah, life on the edge just really grinds you down. So wash this smoke off me in your full moon eyes. I'll be chewing up the road to be by your side. Don't we love? Yes. Just give us lightness of touch, a small place we can rest our heads, 'cause sometimes enough is just enough. Now I can see the way I'm wired, I have made my peace with most of the things I've done. Hope spreads like wildfire as I move towards you and that burning sun. Best get our heads down now. We really don't get that much time. I will be chewing up the road to be by your side. My first night. Come on. Do it. Yeah. What I was doing there was I was trying to move away from the mic to create a natural fade out, like on the record. But it didn't really work. It just looked funny. Might try a Shane MacGowan song. I've been loving you a long time. Down all the years, down all the days. And I've cried for all your troubles, smiled at your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow up together, and we saw them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven, some of them fell into hell. I took shelter from a shower, I fell into your arms. On a rainy night in Soho, the wind was whistling all its charms. I sang you all my sorrows, you told me all your joys. Whatever happened to that old song? To all those little girls and boys? Sometimes I wake up in the morning, the ginger lady by my bed, covered in a cloak of silence. I hear you talking in my head. I'm not singing for the future, I'm not dreaming of the past. first time, and I never think about the last. Now the song is nearly over. We may never find out what it means. Still there's a light I hold before me, and you're the measure of my dreams, the measure of my dreams. Shane MacGowan. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. This has been, I've had a really nice time. It's been a bit, fumbly on my part, and I apologise for that. But it's been very nice connecting with you all, seeing you all. I see you there. I don't actually see you, don't panic. But it's been nice getting back in touch with these songs, trying to remember how to play songs. It's the longest time I've sat and played songs for very long time, so thank you for being here and for ending the year in this way with me. Lots of love from all four of us, and we'll see you in the new year with some new music. We're all doing various things on our own, but we're also going to come back together as a band. Love those guys very much and miss them, and it's been strange not doing music for a while, but the time has come to reassemble. I'm going to do a new song. I haven't written a new song for a long time, but this one is one of the few that I have managed to get together, and it's for a new project next year, all about the Isles of Scilly. I collaborate with a wonderful guy called Piers Lewin, who lives on the islands and is an amazing multi-instrumentalist, and we've made lots of music together about the islands. He's composed a lot of stuff, and I've produced it, and next year we're sort of marking about 10 years of doing that, I think, with a new record with songs all about the Isles of Scilly, and we're going to take that on the road and do some folk clubs, and we're playing on a ship somewhere in Newcastle. Do some fun gigs. So come, keep an eye out. We're probably announcing that in the new year, and this song's probably going to be on there, and it's kind of about islands, amongst other things. It's called God Love You for Letting Me Go. Is a place to love and to leave, and I love you and I leave you every night in my sleep. The world out there calls to me, curses me, kills me, so I got to be gone just to know I was home. Watching you wave me off from the quayside, and you'd always be in tow. But God love you for letting me go. God love you for letting me go. The grey waves and the rattling railways. I saw wondrous old cities and black mountainsides. I thought of you back where the tide creeps in so slow, but the stillness of an island felt no more my own. The faith you fed to me did not keep you so close, and your God left my side long ago. But God love you for letting me go. God love you for letting me go. When the call came, I drew lots with the waves and sailed my way home under skies filled with signs. Thought of a world weighed down by what's left behind, an island and a love both shrinking with time. I had not one word for your whispering bedside, so you took the words from me and spoke. You said, God love you for letting me go. God love you for letting me go. Thank you so much, everyone. Lots of love. See you in the new year.
Then gone, one glance and then gone into the starless swing of beyond. And I am not the only one to wake early to the sound of nothing and feel drunk on the wonder, hear a call to the answer, hear the song split the thunder and chase that sound through the dawn. My mouth full of the cold and the coffee crumbs and the terrific aching question, out into the damper the next day, into the damp.